It's 94.3 WYBC. Daryl Huckabee with DD in the morning on the rhythm of the city. And we're in the month of August, and that means it's Black Business Month. And in conjunction with Yale University, we're highlighting small Black businesses within the Elm City, right in our community right here. And I'm excited to have one of those small business owners joining us today. Her name is LaDrea Moss, and she is the owner of Mindless Thoughts Clothing, 1296 State Street, right in the heart of New Haven. LaDrea, how you doing today?
I'm great, Daryl. Yourself?
I'm fantastic. I'm glad to have you on to talk about your business and
I,
everything that you offer.
I
So
appreciate
you're in the fashion industry. You have a
it.
clothing store, obviously. Let's go back and talk about how you got involved and how long you've been in the business.
Okay, so I've been in the business for 8 years now, and I started because I could draw very well. So these two kids from Hartford asked me to draw them a logo for their clothing line, and I was like, okay, sure. So I drew it. They loved it, and they were like, be a part of our clothing line. And I was like, okay, but I don't know nothing about this industry. He says, okay, you'll learn it. But we had a big falling out, and I did fall in love with it. So I went to my family that I want to have my own clothing line, and that's how it started.
Wow. So you started off drawing and then got into it. My sister was a good graphics person and actually went to school for fashion design in Philadelphia. But I'm glad that you followed you created a passion, you found your passion at an early age, and now you followed it. And now it leads to the business that you have on State Street. So let's talk about Mindless Clothing.
Okay, let's talk about it. So yes, we have a storefront, like you said, 1296 State Street. It'll be 2 years in October. We just had a ribbon cutting a couple weeks ago. The mayor came out, the city of New Haven came. It was very nice. But yeah, we have we offer hats, hoodies, t-shirts, socks, underclothes, bathing suits, every article of clothing that's out there we could make,
From head to toe.
head to toe.
and
Yep,
and you design all the graphics on the clothing?
every single thing. Yep. Yep. My sister, she like does a store. She's displays and stuff, and come up with all the prices. But I just design.
Okay. So you're the creative, and then your sister is the business person behind it. That's a
Correct.
nice. You complement each other. That's a nice
Very
compliment.
well, very well. Perfect team.
So, what inspires your creativity? How do you come up with your graphic designs that eventually end up on the different articles of clothing that you offer?
The logo, our logos definitely. This is one of them. Oh, they can't see it, but our logo. I try to play with the logo a lot, and like if I'm out of the country or like our one of our drops was inspired by when I went to China. I use a lot of their floral accents or colors, etc., like that. But wherever I am at the time, I probably use that as my inspiration.
Okay. Nice. And again, we're talking to LaDrea Moss. She is the owner of Mindless Thoughts Clothing, 1296 State Street in New Haven. Congratulations on your 2 years.
I
That's
appreciate that.
They say most businesses, a good percentage of them don't last a year. So you crossed that barrier, and you're now in a rare category of businesses that has sustained. And I'm sure, based on the feedback that I've been getting, what I've been hearing about Mindless Thoughts, because I have yet to come in the store, but I will be there very soon because I need to up my ante in terms of my wardrobe, like
We're gonna
casual
get you
wear.
right. We're gonna get you right.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us today. And everybody stop by Mindless Thoughts Clothing. The website is havemindlessthoughts.com.
Correct.
Havemindlessthoughts.com. The storefront, 1296 State Street in New Haven. LaDrea, congrats on all your success. I know I did. I knew it was going to happen at least once in the
It's okay. It
conversation.
happens. It
Right.
happens.
And congrats on all your future success. And I'm sure you're going to be there for a long time to come.
I really appreciate that. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and Twitter, Mindless Thoughts without the I. So that's MNDLESS Thoughts.
Say that one more time.
Mindless Thoughts without the I. So MNDLESS Thoughts.
There you go. Well, LaDrea, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Daryl. Have a great day. And
And
stay
thanks,
mindless.
no doubt, all the time. Stay mindless. And thanks to Yale University for helping us put this campaign together. It's Daryl Huckabee along with DD in the morning on the rhythm of the city, 94.3 W.